trap pressure defense, but Phipps breaks it, lays it off. Oh, rejection hit the rim as Caleb Shaw is denied. Robinson launches a three. That's good. It's no longer necessarily a double bye to the semis, but as Shaw misses here, you get the rest day. You're rewarded for getting a top 2 seed if you win, and you get an opponent further down in the standings. As Robinson,
if you owned a company, let's just say you owned a McDonald's, you owned a Burger King, and every year you had to get 16 new employees. You have to retrain them, just from not only the dynamics in the store, but the customer service. It's befuddling to me.
There's a lot of 3-time guys now in the sport. Nice jam there for Austin Maurer as we come to the home stretch. I don't think anybody expected 173 or 200.
Leading scorer in the WAC with his first field goal tonight.
He didn't have to do much last game. It was everyone else. Don was the facilitator.
Talbot around the screen, back to Smith. Fakes, back out to Talbot. Stops his dribble, finds Robinson in the corner. Step back three from the wing is up and good. Tylen Riley to Dom, 4-3, no good. And Ware comes down with another rebound, number 11 in this game.
Kind of a quick shot here early. Not sure if Coach Croy wanted that within the offense.
Robinson, that three is good for number 50.
The ball in the paint, he's 6'10", but when he brings it down, all the guards are reaching in, and those are very strong guards, so they're able to knock the ball out of his hand, and it's causing him to be frustrated. He needs to play stronger with the basketball, and he needs to not put the ball on the floor immediately.
We've seen that happen a few times here. Multiple players just having a trouble with the handle there. There's Robinson. After that one, and we're finally seeing patience there by the UTA offense. They were shooting with still even 15 seconds there on the shot clock. Now they're waiting for that perfect opportunity. They're passing the ball a bit more, and here's Robinson with not too many people in front of him and one.
Phipps. Up and under. Now to Brennan. Nice pass. Oh, can he buy a bucket down there?
Yeah, Duke's touch right around the rim. A little off to start this game.
Ooh, what a turn of events.
Yep.
Cole, spin move. He lost it. Back-to-back turnovers. GCU to open the half. Robinson. Bounce pass into Ware. Ware a little bit of room. Back to Robinson. Long three. Good. Oh, ho, ho. 5 to shoot. Phipps cuts in. Step back. Off the glass. No. Rebound. Ware. Robinson. Over to Ware. He's shut down quickly. Back to Robinson from the wing. 3. Yes. Brody Robinson. What a night he is having.
Yeah, Charleston State is just doing a great job of moving the ball from side to side. On the other hand, the Mavericks taking too many quick shots. Need to just take their time. Open shot right there.
Ball in hand. Leads Grand Canyon with 15 points. Off the side of the backboard. No good. UTA's lead remains 4.
And by the way, Chris, that Lance Ware rebound, he has a career high now.
How about big points?
And TGF just looked over at the UTA bench and shrugged his head and said, you give me the 3, I'm going to take it.
Lopes have made 6 shots in a row. Here's big shot, Brody Robinson. Coming up for UTA, including that nationally televised game against Tarleton State in 1 week. Across the timeline, Robinson to the hole. Good. Just under. Ware has 8 points. Can't get into double figures. But UTA keeps the ball. Robinson going baseline. Burford fakes it over Musa. Robinson from NBA range. Down and.
You play much zone the whole year.
Seamster lifting it off and off glass there. Burford able to get the steal, get it out to Robinson. That's big.
Moncrief with 10. Christopoulos, corner, tray ball, no good, rattles off, Ware board.
Good look for him though, and a really nice pass by Moncrief.
Talbot, extra pass, gets it right back. Robinson straight on 3, Williamson close out. as the first
stroke. But what he does really well is he chooses his spots, and he finds spots where he's open and he drills them.
Linhart, some pesky hands.
Well, a player like Linhart really gives Robinson, you see that great move right there with the left. Utah Valley done a great job of taking him out of a lot of that action. Great defense right there. Looks like Carter Welling got poked in the eye.
Burford to Talbot in the corner. Burford again, guarded by Hayden Welling. And Robinson cuts back to his right, puts it off the glass, and rolls it through.
And see, that's the guy that
Wilson from the top of the key, pouring it on now.
Well, you love to see Toulson get going. I mean, he's the guy that I know is on everyone's scouting report. Shooter, 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 shooter. And, you know, when you're that guy, boy, it's tough to get on track. And he does such a great job of doing it through his defense.
Ooh. Robinson with the step.
Able tonight to just take 2 or 3 dribbles. He's going to have to be much quicker. They like to trap underneath in the post.
Toby Aribi trying to lift it over Lance Ware, but Ware able to redirect it a bit. Score remains 2-0 in favor of Utah Tech.
Yeah, you really want to see this team right now. If you're the Mavs, quick ball movement and work it inside quickly into Ware.
Robinson lifting from distance. It's good. Mavericks take their first lead. It's 3-2.
And how about this?
And back Burford down. Inside to Misic. The Serbian no good.
Love the fact that Ware held his ground, didn't leave his feet.
Robinson lifting from NBA range. Robinson over the timeline. He has 6 points, 2 of 5 from the field, along with 4 assists. Nearly had his second double-double on Thursday. Another big. Hutchings working against Wells. Flying in, it's Ware with the block.
What a job by Ware on the defensive help.
Ware to Robinson now and setting the pick. Robinson goes down the right side for 2. Mavericks. Gonzalez looking to best his career high, which came against these Mavericks. Aribi denied. Mavericks can tie it with a 3-pointer. Robinson working down low over Bird and off glass.
Great big night for the Mavs.
Albert averaging just shy of 5 points per game, but he's had 6 in each of the last 2.
Yeah, he can be a difference maker. And here you see Robinson going to work. Such a
down
great
the
ball
right
player.
side. Ware can't defend that one against Malik Lamine.
Yeah, nice finish by Lamine.
Lamine didn't play on Saturday. A loss to Cal Baptist.
And
down
that's
low.
shot pocket.
4-point lead for UTA. Upstead with another rip. Down to Robinson. 33% for the Mavs, 35% shooting for Southern Utah.
And now any foul by either team is going to put the opponent at the line.
As long as we're calling out shooting percentages, how about the 3-pointers?
Oh.
11% for UTA, 17% for Southern Utah. That translates to just 1 make on either side. The refs are going to love the review of this film here. Sibley, good. The Southern Utah Thunderbirds up by 2 on the road. Robinson gets this game tied.
Of what we've heard, boy, has he had a strong half on the offensive end.
Came into the night averaging just under 16.5 points per game. He's above it, 18 tonight now. Talbot over to Robinson on double-double watch. He needs an assist. Back in
5-second difference between the game and shot clock.
No overtime games this year, by the way, for Southern Utah. This would be their first.
Just being patient, no count there, nothing to worry about.
16 seconds on the game, 10 on the shot. Robinson takes it himself for the 2 with 8.
With 7.
Now we're on pace to score 80 points in this game, and the Wildcats haven't scored 80. Moby Dick was a minute.
Abilene Christian has scored 70 since early December. Robinson fumbles the catch. Has it here. He'll try a three. Big one. Robinson to the basket. Kicks it out. Wells for three in the lead. No. Where the offensive rebound? His 13th of the game. A new 20 for UTA. Crossover by Robinson. Cut off by Madden. Steps back for the lead. Oh, he can do it all.
Stevens has 6 points. Looking for 2 more. Doesn't get it. Rattles out. Seattle can't add to its 13-3 run.
Love it when the smallest guy in the court grabs that rebound. Robinson.
UTA hasn't scored in over 2 minutes of game time. Wells with a fake and over to Robinson pulling up from distance. And 40-40. Utah Valley can't retake the lead.
Yeah, this is a big couple minutes here.
Robinson, right on.
Season's team. Douglas is one of them. Robinson, a rainbow triple, comes up short. No one there to contest Ellingsworth, though, for the board. Robinson scissors down low and scores. One field goal on Thursday has got his first here, 3 points, and the Thunderbirds back up by a pair.
Now you see Southern Utah mixing up the defense with a bit of a 1-3-1 full pressure.
It's a Southern Utah team that has had ups and downs defensively this season. Rob Jeter said it all comes down to effort and discipline. Shot clock down to 5. Felder, the late contest, and Robinson buries it. Points here in this first half. Back to a 10-point lead for the Thunderbirds. KT Turner's team still trying to find their rhythm offensively. They're just 1 of 7 from beyond the arc. Robinson puts up a deep one and hits all nylon first. But they are yet to beat a league foe. Lorenzo Abelar misses the jumper. Oh, what a harass. What a rebound there by Burford. Ellingsworth almost traveled. Robinson, a three. Got it. As the hot hand wants to keep going. Steps back for a rainbow three. Thunderbird fans wanted a push off there on Talbot on the rebound. Robinson glides and scores with a offhand.
And is just trying to find where the officials are calling it. The first half that might have gone as a no call.
This has been the possession where Texas-Arlington has come up short, but this time Brody.
Eastern Arizona Community College did a great job on Bristow, who tried to turn himself into a driver that time, but Seamster using his chest and his feet to stay in front, and he forces the Tarleton turnover.
Seamster averaged almost 18 points a game last year at Eastern Arizona. Three-pointer from the corner, and that's the fourth last year, and this one's been no exception to this point.
Grimes was so good on defense. How about that move right there at the the foul line? Off the bounce, great drive by D'Antoine Grimes, the Kilgore College Baylor transfer for Tarleton State.
6-man for UTA, who had 24 points in their last game. Deontay Smith into the game. Another corner three for Robinson, and he's 2 for 2. Outside, Grimes thinks about it. He'll take a contested three, no good. And Robinson with the board.
Pretty good look with the shot clock winding down on that step back three. It was in rhythm. He almost made it.
Robinson, head fake. Back and forth. Now a three-pointer. Robinson knocks it down.
End up with a 3-ball.
Benjamin off the dribble knocks it down. That is his second three-pointer of the game. He's 2 for 4 from long range.
Well-designed play, and this is what Billy's talked about. He wants more 3-balls out of his team.
Three-pointer by Robinson on the right side. An answer win. Tip back in by Mpaka, who's got 7, and another follow.
It wasn't the tip follow. It was when it came. Mpaka was very careful that it wasn't basket interference right there, and he was able to tip that thing in when the ball was coming off the rim.
Robinson pulls it out. Texans lead by 9. He'll take another three-pointer. Make it 5 for 5. Robinson
waiting to check back in at the next whistle. ULM trying to take advantage of the time without him on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Burford, 1-on-2, gets it out to Robinson all alone. Robinson to inbound. And Robinson in the painted area found himself all alone. Seemed a bit surprised.
But before he doesn't quite get to it, and he leaves somebody there for an offensive rebound.
Wells gets his own miss, leading to a Robinson 3 that's good. Arkansas State matches their largest run in any game this season. Ware cycles it to Wells. Wells sets up Robinson. First points.
Need to get him back in there.
And they're already shorthanded, Coach. But Makai, obviously one of the better players on this team. He and Boulder kind of as they go. So do the Warhawks.
Yeah, well, he's the most active big man they've got.
Talbot fakes a three-point shot, drives, kicks it to Robinson in front of the ULM bench for 3. Made that the star of the second half. That's why they've got a 7-point lead. Burford looking for Wells.
Yeah, they start off trying to go inside and then kick it back outside just right there and do a good job of sharing the ball.
There they go. Good.
For 4, and the Bears are 8 of 10 now at the line. Robinson answers with a 3. Missouri State is going to win it at home tonight. They expand their lead to their biggest as the seconds tick away. That's 2 for.
No, it could easily be an upset, but these guys are on a mission to compete. They want to get back to the championship, and Coach Turner is not going to let them come out here and not compete at a high level, regardless of who they play.
Yeah, you talked about it earlier and how KT Turner wants this to be not a pick-me-up game, not one of those that's an easy win at home. He knows a task at hand. Every time they step on the court, this team is always competing. Here's a corner three.
Seamster and Wells, that would be good for them on offense.
Seamster's a guy that we have yet to see kind of heat up in this one. We see him in the game right now. Mavericks will get the rebound. Burford will pass it on off. Wells to Robinson for three, and he by Tyrone Woods Jr. Make it 90-64. There's Robinson for three. They're trading threes once again.
St. Thomas with the takeaway. Yates, strip going back. Wells tees up a three for Robinson. Brody Robinson. Patton rinses it with the right hand. Kevin Patton Jr. making his SC debut. Robinson pulls. Wow. Brody Robinson.
Spark. Trailing by 9. It'll stay there. 4 chances for Tech. That trip down the floor. None of them fall. On the other end, Brody Robinson.
Going down, and that can be discouraging. And when that happens, it seems like the basket gets smaller and smaller.
Here's Robinson all alone. Finger roll.